36-foot triple slide Sabre here. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan just came in. All in all, pretty fine shape. One owner. Previous owners had it for a little while, enjoyed it, and then just circumstances in the household changed and they just no longer needed the fifth wheel. It's just that simple. It's late model enough that there hasn't been any kind of time for any sort of major work to be needed to it. And you see we do have this big full pass-through storage. Actually, there's like a little folding section in the front bulkhead wall. You might see those silver hinges against that black backdrop right there. It can kind of fold around to do what you want. There is a little propane quick connect down there if you want to hook up a grill. I like that fifth wheel treatment. The king box, or the pin box over here, the kingpin has that nice little sleeve on it. I don't know, there's probably someone that could argue that it enhances some sort of aerodynamics. I don't think it makes a hill of beans difference, but it does look cool, and I don't know, that's worth something. Previous owners did add the second AC to this unit, so this is 50 amp unit with second AC, enclosed heated underbelly, so that's good for extended season camping. This is something you can spend a lot of time with. Weighs 9,750 pounds, by the way. I don't know what kind of nonsense the brochure is going to sling, but that's the actual dry weight of her. Enclosed docking center there to keep all your water and cable type stuff tucked away from the neighbors. Oh, bigger 10-gallon water heater too. Just notice that. You learn to just look at the door and figure them out after a while. I can't really tell you how I can do it. It's just over time you learn how to do it. This little storage compartment right here on the back side of the entertainment center. Oh, hold on. I knew I'd leave that locked. Let me see if I can grab my keys with one hand here and use my teeth to help sort them out. There we go. So this is, you can see that they use this to hold their power cord right here, which is a really nice way to be able to keep your electrical stuff away from your water stuff, because everybody knows that if you'd like to speed up the end of your life, you start mixing water and electricity. We have power front leveling jacks, power rear stabilizer jacks. I did notice a minor scuff on that rear corner. Let me zoom in on that now that we kind of had the backdrop feel. This is nothing major. It's purely cosmetic, but if I see something, I say something. I sell things honestly, and I want you to, you know, be confident in the information we share with you. Previous owners did add a little crossbar here to an extended hitch so that they could use it for some towing. I don't know what that's rated for. It's hard to say because there's no real way to truly test it and rate it. I'm really not going to call that much more than an accessory hitch to be safe. I'll let you use your discretion on that. Some big side slide windows right there, though. You can get some good cross breeze going in this girl. Let's hop inside. A bit breezy out here today anyway, kind of cold. So right when you walk in, you'll notice very, very rich wood tones. It's got a very nice look, and with the very light wall panels and ceiling and whatnot, all those big windows kind of keep it pretty bright in here even without a whole lot of lights on. In fact, I have exactly 0 lights on, and I'm not really regretting it. We do have a like a hard shell countertop, not a true solid surface, but you know what, close enough. It still does the job. And there's some excellent kitchen storage in here. You can see all the drawer space. There's even storage below the big 22-inch oven, and the whole island is storage. I kind of like that they didn't put the sink in the island of this one. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but sometimes it's nice just to have, you know, the nacho serving station here. Side note, we're at the tail end of a 100-day weight loss challenge, and I haven't had nachos hit my lips in about 87 days. I tell you what, that first plate of nachos, it's going to make me sick, but buddy, it's going to be good. It's naturally central air and central heat. Like I said, they did add the second AC to the bedroom. We've got an all-in-one AM, FM, CD, DVD player. That's a lot of letters to go on, but you get the idea. Even Bluetooth enabled, so if you want to, you can hook your phone to that and stream some music. Technically, you can actually take hands-free calls through that. It does have a built-in microphone. Electric space heater. We call it a fireplace, but it's a space heater. Right above or below the Toshiba television, so very nice name brand electronics. You see a lot of your overhead doors are going to be strutted so that they hold themselves open. You don't got to juggle them. Neat little thing, too. For more light, they actually went with a non-tinted window. So for privacy, you have a daytime shade, and then for darkness, you have a nighttime shade. You kind of have a double shade system here. You don't run into much. Also, a little more residential style recliner there. I don't know that that's a true residential, but it's pretty darn close. I'll tell you what, pretty comfy and plush. There's still a lot of life left in those. I do think most of the time was spent sitting on this airbed, hide-a-bed over here. I have not looked to see if the airbed's in working order. Many of those have begun to fail over time at this stage. That's a $20 fix at Walmart, though. That's nothing to go nuts over and lose your hair over. I mean, take it from me. From a guy who's lost hair, that ain't worth it. That ain't worth losing hair over. Floor flush slide over here, so you don't have that big toe kick. But that means that you're not going to be constantly stubbing your toe when you're getting in and out of your dinette. If you look real close, you'll see that this does have a little extension leaf, so you can, if you're like me and you like some extra elbow room, you can get that. And we have the handy little hidden pocket there. Oh, look at that. We got the little placemats. I like that. Red, white, and blue. Nothing wrong with little good old American pride. And if you're one of our neighbors from up north in Canada, bring me some maple syrup, would you? You guys have good stuff. What am I getting at? Oh, kitchen. Let's start looking at the kitchen over here. I like the toe kick around there. I just noticed you can really belly up to the bar of this thing if you want to. Oh, that outlet's a nice touch. Little details like that. The more you look at an RV, the more you pick it up, like outlet over there. These are perfect little appliance stations right here, effectively. Lots of countertop space. I'm really looking at that right now. Wow! Wow! Lots of countertop space in here. Let's look at all this kitchen storage. I haven't opened these up yet. Who knows? We might find more stuff left over. No extra stuff, but lots of extra storage. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, 8 cubic foot refrigerator freezer. Look at that. We got a 33% larger freezer. Instead of a 6, we have an 8, which is becoming more common in this class. Still not standard, though, so I still call it a little bit bigger. Pull-out sprayer-style faucet, not unlike that which you have at home, and with the recessed sink, you actually get even more countertop space on top of all the countertop space on top of all the countertop space. Holy crap, you are swimming in counter space in this thing. That's good. I've never, ever had somebody trade in an RV because it had too much counter space and too much storage, but this one is threatening to be the first one. There's quite a bit going on. Stepping upstairs to the bathroom. I do like that we do have air and heat vents in here. You see we got the porcelain foot flush stool so you can keep your face away from your business because that's the last place you likely want it to be. Nice linen cabinet in here too so you can keep some towels rolled up. Easy. What you do, I've had people say, well, I can't stack towels in this thing. You're not understanding how you go camping. Take your towel. When you then you roll it up like an old map you'd see in Indiana Jones, and then you stack them in here vertically. That's how you stack towels in a camper. Corner shower instead of a travel trailer tub, and what that does is it opens up the floor space for lots of room to actually get dressed. And this bathroom in here, it is tall guy friendly, so you don't have to be a shorter person. Let's tell you what, instead of shorter, let's say gravity friendly, like my wife. She's not short, she's gravity friendly, and she is feisty, and she is awesome, and I'll never get that lucky again. Bigger Creative Breeze fan or Max Air fan, I don't know exactly which brand, but functionally interchangeable here in the bathroom so that you get some good airflow. We do have a nice sliding pocket door here, and I like how it's buckled at the bottom too so that you don't have to worry about it flying open or swinging off the hinges going down the road. This is a true queen, by the way. This is a full true 60 by 80 queen. Real queen sheets fit this here in the slide out. This is something you could do aftermarket if you wanted. If you wanted to have these side stands removed, this one and that one over there, you could put a king in here. That's why they built it that way, to give you the room. I prefer the queen in this model because it gives us more walk around space around the bed, and there are outlets just on both sides of the bed as well. Again, they did add the second AC in here, and you know what? Pretty tall guy friendly up here. You know, it gets a little clunky if I start getting my head all the way toward the front, but at the same time, that's why this RV weighs 97.50 and not 10.7. Little differences like that. Another Toshiba flat screen up here, so they had good taste in electronics. That's residential grade stuff. Good dresser space, and I love this right here. Man, I gotta clean my camera lens. That's gross. You ever know, like, you look at your glasses and you're like, oh my god, how am I seeing through these disgusting things? Sometimes I wonder that about my camera lens. Sorry about that. Laundry hamper. Long story short, you can put a nice little laundry chute type situation going on there. Very handy because if you do go camping, sometimes you find out, oh, well, there's nowhere for me to put my dirty clothes or anything. So that's this one in a nutshell. Give us a call, learn a little bit more, get you a great deal, go camping. 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We have hitching, pieces, parts, financing. We do everything. This is an easy one-stop shop here, guys. We like to provide superior service. That's why I'm putting these videos together. I have people check out our video content before they go shopping locally. What kind of service is that guy providing you if I have to tell you about the trailer you're looking at? Think about stuff like that. Then give us a call. We're going to take care of you. Have fun. Happy camping.